Hi, this is Poonam Biotra and you're watching Astro Yogi. In this video, we are going to tell you about your daily horoscope for all the zodiac signs. If you haven't yet subscribed to Astro Yogi, please do so now, and to receive the notifications for any new videos, please press on the bell.
15th November, Aries. Overview. Today you may find that familial relationships are slightly strained and that small squabbles are frequent. These types of small disagreements are indicated today among family members. Beware if a loved one seems in a particularly bad mood and steer clear. You should take the high road and politely avoid all unnecessary confrontations today. 15th November, Aries. Romance. Today you will feel like chucking aside all your responsibilities and just spending some romantic time with your partner. You may feel like seeing an afternoon movie, going for a drive out of town, or having a romantic dinner. Anything to get away from the daily routine. Though normally you can't play hooky from life like this, you can make an exception for today in order to blow off steam and reconnect with your loved one. 15th November, Aries. Career. Today you need to put in a little extra effort into your work in order to meet your deadlines. A touch of laziness on your part as of late has caused you to fall behind. Never mind, you can still catch up and meet your deadlines with just a little extra dedication and perseverance from you. 15th November, Aries. Finance. If you travel for work, you are likely to be asked to go on an overseas assignment today. Unfortunately, you can expect your trip will not be quite as fruitful as you had hoped. You should expect the proposals that come from this trip to falter at some point. Therefore, you should not get your hopes too high for the prospects of this venture. 15th November, Aries. Health. Today be careful about what you eat. You should avoid very spicy or oily foods as they may upset your stomach. Try to eat foods that you like, which are simple and healthy. You will be back in the peak of health again soon, but for today, play it a little safe where food choices are concerned. 15th November, Taurus. Overview. Today you find yourself wanting to travel to too many places to be able to decide on just one. You feel pulled in many different directions, and your travel partner also wants to go somewhere that is not on your list. You will need to be willing to compromise on this one and willing to give up on some of your demands. In the end, you will have a good journey as long as you remain flexible. 15th November, Taurus. Romance. If you are tired of staying single, then today you are going to get a reprieve from it. There are strong indications that you will be successful in turning a friendship into a loving, committed relationship. However, make sure you are both on the same page in terms of what you want in order to ensure that no one gets hurt. 15th November, Taurus. Career. This will be an excellent day for marketing professionals to equip themselves with new skills by attending a seminar. The opportunity would give you an edge over your competitors, besides enhancing your career prospects. Make sure you put your intelligence and management skills at work to achieve business targets. However, you need to set achievable targets and then work hard to get them. Your timely action will be rewarded handsomely. 15th November, Taurus. Finance. Today tally up the amount of debt you owe on all fronts, including on your credit cards. Beware of the lure of shopping on credit and use that spending mechanism wisely. Be realistic about your total amount debt and put into place a concrete action plan for resolving it. Keeping yourself in the dark about your debt will definitely not serve you well. 15th November, Taurus. Health. Today don't venture far from home as road conditions are likely to be inhospitable at this time. Heavy rainfall or other natural calamity has led to deterioration of the road conditions near you. Road conditions may also have deteriorated due to construction. Therefore, you are likely to get stuck in traffic for long hours due to these unusual conditions. It is thus advised that you try to avoid venturing too far from home today. 15th November, Gemini. Overview. Your life may take a fresh turn for the better. You may find either a stranger or someone close to you will give you the guidance you seek. Be open to it. especially if it comes from a senior, as it would be to your benefit. Do not be suspicious of their intentions, they mean well. 15th November. Gemini, romance. You make some very profound declarations of love and are overwhelmed with the feeling that it's great to be alive. You are flush with the feeling of being in love at this time and couldn't feel better. Finally, you can say what has been in your heart for so many days now. It feels good to finally say what you feel. 15th November. Gemini, career. Your ability to stay calm under pressure impresses your colleagues. Your networking and communication skills are paying off, and so is your ability to remain level-headed under pressure. You can build on these new developments to benefit of yourself. You can build on these new developments to the benefit of yourself and others. Your positive attributes will lead to an advancement of your career. Keep your long-term goals in mind. 15th November. Gemini, finance. If you are investing in a new house or some property, then be extra vigilant in reading through your contracts and other documentation today. Small errors can lead to big headaches, so catching these mistakes today will save you many potentially expensive problems in the future. Act as your own editor and proofreader today. 15th November. Gemini, health. Be careful on the road today as accidents are highly indicated. In fact, try not to get behind the wheel at all today if possible. Signs indicate that this is not the day for traveling, so consider postponing your trip if you are heading out on a short casual journey. It's better to be safe than sorry. 15th November. Cancer, overview. Today it is likely that some important decisions may need to be taken by you, either on the domestic, work or social fronts. Any important decision should be taken after weighing the pros and cons of the matter, so that you don't make your decisions in haste. This would also be an exceptional day for researching, studying or making headway on a complicated project. Once you have a clear mind and the information you need, you are likely to see that even tough decisions are not so hard for you. 15th November. Cancer, romance. Today you may travel to see your partner, or the two of you may take a trip together. You will have a chance to leave friends and family behind and get some one-on-one time. This will be a good opportunity to get caught up on each other's busy lives and remember why you fell in love with this person in the first place. You will enjoy a warm and loving evening together. 15th November. Cancer, career. Your adversaries would love to put you in a bad light, so you should be very careful with your actions today. Your rivals are looking for an opportunity to put you down, and today seems to be the day when they will finally manage to do so. Do not worry, you will be able to handle the situation with some diplomacy and tact. 15th November. Cancer, finance. If you are presently renting a home or a flat, then today you may want to start that search for your dream home. Initiatives taken for this topic today are very likely to bear fruit. You may find the home that you have been looking for, or at least some very promising leads on where to find it and how to pay for it. All the best. 15th November. Cancer, health. Today you will actually display a charm and a calm that others will sit up and notice. You are feeling fine both physically and emotionally, so this is the time of bounty for you. Mental tensions will be low today, so you will have the peace of mind to enjoy your friends and family to the fullest. Use all these positive attributes to your fullest advantage. 15th November. Leo, overview. You will make contact with some important people today. Make sure you put your best foot forward in order to make a great first impression. Someone influential may be able to help you advance in your career or in another area of your life. Hand out your business cards at the first opportunity and be very positive in how you put yourself forward. 15th November. Leo, romance. You may have felt like there is no one interesting in your love life these days. However, today is a day when this may all turn around. It is likely that today someone will crop up in a circle that you are already in, like among your close friends or within your workplace. You may meet someone at a formal occasion. Keep your eyes open. It could be the person you least expect. 15th November. Leo. Career. If you have been receiving accolades for your achievements at work, then you will need to be careful of competition, both within and outside the organization. There is a chance of false allegations being made by your rivals, so do watch your back and be wary of sharing too much information. Business rivals are active, but you deal with them effectively. 15th November. Leo. Finance. Today may show you that there are some financial surprises in store for you that you didn't see coming. Appreciate for the bit of relief that has come to you at this time and use the developments to your advantage. Use this time to become debt-free, as it will do great things for your overall financial profile as well as your peace of mind. 15th November. Leo. Health. Today you may find that you are suffering from headaches. These are likely to be related to some work stress or personal stress, nothing more. Also, if you've been working in front of a computer screen or sitting in front of the TV for a long time, make sure you rest your eyes sufficiently in order to relieve the strain. Take it easy today and recognize the symptoms of overworking yourself. 15th November. Virgo. Overview. You are at the height of your popularity at this time. You are articulate and communicative, and these qualities have got you to where you are today. Just carry on the way you are doing things without vanity or ego coming in your way. This will ensure continued popularity and respect for you. 15th November. Virgo. Romance. You may misunderstand your partner today, and this may result in some hurt feelings all around. Listen carefully to what your partner is trying to tell you. He or she has your best interest at heart. This misunderstanding may be due to the interface of a well-meaning friend. Do not pay any attention to what your friend is saying and trust your partner implicitly. 15th November. Virgo. Career. Today you will find that some work stress that has been plaguing you recently starts to taper off. Your workload will still be heavy, but some of the tension related to your work will begin to dissipate today. Use this period of decreased stress to increase your focus and your productivity. 15th November. Virgo. Finance. Today your money will be spent on travel-related expenses and gifts for loved ones. You are feeling inclined to be generous with your wealth, but these areas are really driving up your expenses at this time, and this has you worried. Don't spend more than you can afford, but do give gifts that make you and the recipient feel happy. These are times when you will be grateful for the spending power that you have. 15th November. Virgo. Health. A feeling of low energy today may dampen your spirits. Keep yourself engaged in some creative work and motivate yourself to avoid being sluggish and inactive. If possible, turn some of your attention to spiritual pursuits today. This would help in handling stress and the emotional well-being of others. At the same time, a peaceful mind would bring a different kind of enjoyment to you. 15th November. Libra. Overview. Today you find that the humdrum routine of everyday life is broken up by a family occasion, maybe even a wedding. You will thoroughly enjoy these festivities and may find that you meet up with some relatives that you haven't seen in a long time but enjoy tremendously. Use this occasion to kick up your heels and let your hair down. 15th November. Libra. Romance. Those who are working on a marriage proposal may find that they run into hurdles today. It may be that your family or your partner's family does not approve of the engagement. Be patient today, and if you are very invested in this relationship, then take the time to explain your position to your family and friends. 15th November. Libra. Career. If you have been unemployed recently, then that important opportunity may come your way. Today is a day you will likely get the good news you have been waiting for. Your patience has paid off. 15th November. Libra. Finance. If you work in the hospitality industry, you are likely to find that business is booming at this time. Make sure you are doing as much promotion and advertising as possible in order to maximize the interest that has been building in your establishment. If you work at a hotel or restaurant, you may be given a bonus or a raise today. 15th November, Libra, health. Today is a day to check in on the health of those around you in your family and social circles. You can be glad to see that your own health is quite strong, but some of your very dear ones may be falling ill at this time without fully realizing it. Watch for signs that a loved one is not well and say something immediately. They will be very glad you did in the end. 15th November, Scorpio, overview. It is your luck rather than your courage and determination that will help to carry you through the day. Today is a day when everything goes your way, but you may find that it's not because of your own efforts. Ride this wave of luck and good fortune and it will carry you through. 15th November, Scorpio, romance. Romance may not be at its best today. You will need to make some effort to improve it. You and your partner will take out today to spend time with one another and rekindle feelings that have been long buried under the day-to-day routine. You will find that after you focus only on each other for a while, your relationship feels rejuvenated. 15th November, Scorpio, career. Developing self-confidence about your professional skills may hold the key to achieving success at work. Accept challenges at work to establish yourself as a leader in your office. Your tendency to neglect your work may increase your workload and mental pressure. Those of you who are shirking additional work may upset your superiors. Your concentration and dedication will be the key to your professional success. Therefore, keep your confidence high and take courageous and timely actions to succeed. 15th November, Scorpio, finance. Do not let business setbacks dishearten you. Keep working hard to bring about positive results in your financial sector. Your style of investing will interest those who are around you. Try to gain valuable investment tips from important people today. There would be no scarcity of good financial opportunities for self-confident and determined people who are ready to take a few financial risks. 15th November, Scorpio, health. Today promises good news as far as your health is concerned. There are indications that with determination and help from friends, you will be successful in getting rid of the habit of taking alcohol. This would not only pave the way for strengthening your immune system, but would also boost your health. 15th November, Sagittarius, overview. Friends and close relatives will be more than willing to help you today if you ask for assistance. It is a time when you can make use of all the support that you are getting from your family and loved ones. This is also one of those days to tell them how much they and their support means to you. Don't think about what they may think of this. Just do it. 15th November, Sagittarius, romance. If you have been waiting on a proposal to come from your intended, then today you will likely get what you were hoping for. It might come in the form that is even more surprising and romantic than you expected. Show your enthusiasm for his or her thoughtfulness and make sure you give the right answer. 15th November, Sagittarius, career. Today you find that you want to consult an advisor or a person senior to you in regards to a problematic issue at work. You can try to seek out advice and guidance, but it may not actually help. Your best bet may be to try and wait for another day or so until cooler heads prevail. 15th November, Sagittarius, finance. Today will find you considering investing in property as a long-term investment. You should pursue this option today with fervor, as it could be the gateway to the long-term security that you have been looking for. Acquisition of property and assets is indicated. Check out all your options and move forward wisely. 15th November, Sagittarius, health. Think of something you have wanted to do for a long time that involves some level of exercise and do it today. You need to find creative ways to make yourself stay active so that a sedentary lifestyle does not lead to health problems for you. Ride a bike, take up swimming, play badminton, or join a local game of cricket. Anything that will allow you to burn some calories and increase your fitness will at least give you some physical benefits today. 15th November. Capricorn. Overview. If you have been finding that some frustration has cropped up among your family members, today is the day to root out the problem from its source. Do not let resentments or anger build up in your home. Take today to ensure that everyone relates to each other in a loving, trusting manner. 15th November. Capricorn. Romance. Today you will notice the way you feel now that you are in love. You will find that your energy level is high and your skin is glowing. Your mind is distracted, however, as you are caught up thinking about your beloved. Try to keep your feet on the ground, but at the same time, harness the zest for life that this love has brought you. 15th November. Capricorn. Career. Authority figures help you boost your career prospects today. Your seniors are happy with your work and the way you've handled it all. Praises have been going around about you. There is only one way to ensure this kind of praise continues. Keep up the good work. As you must know by now, there are no shortcuts to success. 15th November. Capricorn. Finance. Recently, you may have found yourself unwittingly involved in a dispute related to your business. This issue may have even taken a legal turn. Today you are likely to see some positive developments on this front as it takes a leap forward to a resolution, though progress is not as quick as you would have liked. The movement comes as a great relief to you, so use today to finish this matter off. 15th November. Capricorn. Health. Today you should work on developing your strength. Physical, mental and emotional. Go to the gym for core strengthening and do yoga for both mental and emotional strength and stability. You will find yourself feeling more centered and more powerful at the end of this exercise. Your health and confidence will really improve. 15th November. Aquarius. Overview. If you have been finding recently that you have encountered roadblocks or unexpected hurdles in regard to family matters, you may find that today a resolution begins to become clear. Matters with parents and other loved ones will be resolved without too many more understandings. Just focus on clear communication and the hostility will fade away. 15th November. Aquarius. Romance. You are likely to enjoy the company of a kind-hearted person whose kind behavior would attract you. Developing close, friendly relations might finally turn it into a romantic affair. Rest assured, each other's company will give you lots of happiness and you can share your true feelings. On the whole, you can expect this to be the beginning of a great journey. 15th November. Aquarius. Career. Today may have you packing your bags and heading to the airport as you are called on to travel for professional reasons. Use whatever little lead time you have to prepare for your meetings and for networking with potential clients, as this trip will likely be quite fruitful for you. Don't be surprised if you encounter small and annoying hurdles during your travel, though as minor snags and frustrations are indicated at this time. However, in the end, the trip will bring you results you had hoped for. 15th November. Aquarius. Finance. Thanks to your expertise in your field of work, some good news in the workplace is sure to bring you some monetary gains. You will bring in more money for your employer and will in turn make more yourself. These improvements to your career and financial profiles are well earned and well deserved. Give yourself a pat on the back for all your hard work. You earned this. 15th November. Aquarius. Health. Today you should take notice of the effect that your food intake is having on your skin. If you find that your skin is especially oily and irritated, then cut out the oily and unhealthy foods from your diet. Drink plenty of water and eat fresh foods in order to improve the quality and health of your skin today. If necessary, see a doctor. 15th November. Pisces. Overview. You will enjoy a happy and tranquil day at home. You don't necessarily need to go out or spend money to have a good time. Sometimes it's the small things in life which give you a lot of joy. Spend time with your partner or loved ones. chatting with them about life, or just being there for each other. These moments will bring you a lot of joy. 15th November, Pisces, romance. Today is the day for you to get real about what you are looking for in a partner. You have a tendency to look in all the wrong people for the qualities you think you are looking for. Be honest with yourself today and think about your long-term happiness. Choose someone who respects you and can help you be happy for many years to come. 15th November, Pisces, career. In the office, try to identify and avoid anyone who may be trying to undermine you or derail any of your projects in order to make you look bad and make themselves look good. Also be careful about co-workers who continually try to distract you from your work. They may not have sinister motives, but their influence can be just as destructive to your career. 15th November, Pisces, finance. Your business is booming right now and you can't do your work fast enough thanks to some recent bold moves on your part. Though you may be suffering some fatigue and burnout, this is a great time for your finances, so try to keep up with the hectic pace of the work. You will be glad you did later when your bank account is full of cash. 15th November, Pisces, health. If you have been struggling with a weight issue recently, then you should involve a practice such as yoga into your fitness regime in order to shape your mind as well as your body. You need to get a handle on your impulses and your cravings, and yoga and meditation will help you do this. Address your problem from multiple directions at the same time.